Okay, I'm on a delay, so it'll be a little bit before I could check. I'm gonna go ahead and do the socials. Ooh, I forgot to change. Shoot. Forgot to change the details. All right, there we go. Checkity check, mic check. I'll hear it here eventually. Ooh, I forgot to change. Okay, I hear everything. Right, they're just getting everyone in. Nubaeus and maybe Witsy and Bargill are doing the other games, and I'll get the team information here shortly. So I think where am I? I'm looking at Vidge and Aaron, right? Yes. All right, so it's Vidge's Fishtank Freeloaders. Here, I'm going to set up the poll. And the other team is Aaron Fabulous 4. Okay, I got points ready. So guys, I'm just making sure I got everything. And I'll pin the message for y'all. Let's see. Okay, so again, we have Vidge's team on the right. This is Fishtank Freeloaders, Vidge, Zyronas, Tones, one more person that I'm not seeing here. One moment. No, this isn't going to show me. I know it's in Discord. If I had to take a guess, we have Waterloo, Seth, and Tell's Beef. I think they just mentioned Phantom. I mean, your Waterloo. My apologies. Yeah, Waterloo Vig, sister. And then, of course, on the other side, we have Aaron's team, the Fabulous Four. Aaron, Diesel, Ed's Forehead, and Brian. I'm assuming everyone's going in with the champion they currently have. That can't be true, actually. We are doing tournament mode. Tournament mode does not allow two champions of the same, so it won't be that. I would imagine Aaron's probably going to go with Eisen, but I could see Diesel going Visor, and Ed could absolutely be going Slash right now. Same thing with Tones. I could easily see Tones going or sticking with Slash, Zai with Doom, and Vig with Visor. We'll just have to see. Oh, look, we also have Nubaeus here, so we have 2 streams. And again, I think we're just waiting on your Waterloo for Fishtank Freeloaders. I have a fish tank myself, so I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean. I'll have to ask Vig. I'm very curious what the freeloader part of a fish tank could even be. I'm very unsure. I get Aaron's team, the Fabulous Four. I mean, yeah, who else would be the Fab Four? And real quick, let's see. We have map order. So this is round 1. Round 1 will be Blood Covenant. Round 2 will be Burial Chamber. Round 3 is Lockbox. Round 4 is Ruins of Sarnath. And round 5 is Tempest Shrine. So it's a round robin format, and then we'll go into stages after this. And it looks like we will be going in very shortly. Again, I'll put up predictions. Please stay on me about predictions if I forget anything. So yeah, it's primarily an NA-based tournament, so I imagine all of our games are going to be probably on East or Central, but who knows, we may see North or West. I'll throw up that map prediction as soon as it gets in. Oh, hey Nubaeus, what's up?
Hey, what's crack-a-lackin'?
So you want to co-cast?
Yeah, we can definitely. Yeah, I was placed with you. We can either do separate or together.
No, it's fine. Yeah, co-cast is fine.
Cool.
All right, so currently, what do you think of these teams right now? If everyone's going in with the champions they have on screen.
This is. I don't think that they're gonna be locked in with this. I think both of them are a little too squishy.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't see a single heavy. Barely any mediums either, but yeah, whatever.
In terms of picks that would probably make it through, Slash and Visor. But on Blood Cove, I don't know if Visor is really necessary. It's one. Oh, I was talking on mute. I don't know if you could even hear me. Sorry.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Well then.
Well, what the heck's going on here?
I do think that Visor's really good on like the bigger maps. Blood Cove is such a tiny. It's basically 3 caverns. Like it's like a Dota or League of Legends map. Just 3 lanes. Pick one. Commit. You don't really need vision to figure that one out. So I see a pick sometimes, but I don't really know if it's a great pick. The other things here, maybe Eisen. Everything else, I think we're going to see some changes. Most likely like a Sorlag. I think Sorlag is great. Big area denial. Huge freaking speed, along with meat, along with just spit everywhere.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start that prediction for y'all.
Who knows? Maybe they are going to stick to it, but I feel like we're going to see a swap or two. And nothing swapped. Okay, so I'm 100% wrong. Trying to get my team name aligned. For some reason, it decided to go completely misaligned.
What is this?
I tried to throw together a slight overlay. Nothing special. It's not like
Oh, I see.
Or anyone else.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It is a little... The zeros look centered, but everything else doesn't.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Fight.
That should just about do it. Anyway, we finally do kick off and commence. And let's go down the list of players here. And I'd say we got 2 extremely strong teams.
Absolutely.
Probably final contenders. A lot of regulars. The Pugs.
We see Zai already going up to Rocket. He's actually using Doom ability, gets killed immediately.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Soul even sat in the middle for as long as it did. We do have Vidge managed to split the Skull. He's actually taking it to A.
Capture.
Usually the B side is the hot contender, but I don't know. For a while I thought that A has kind of been the strongest. Some people are still mixed. A lot of arguments. I know that the B side is all over the place with what they think are the good sides of the bases, and I will fight them to the death. If they choose, I will go opposite.
I will still go for B if possible, but yeah, I don't mind A anymore, and I think a lot of people don't mind A either. It has just a lot of defense potential.
At the moment, B is where the Soul resides. And I like Diesel's positioning here, even though he does go down to Waterloo. I guess the shotgun works for Waterloo and no one else.
I see what you mean. Yeah, Visor, he was just able to get a little knowledge from where everyone was, but he died ultimately. 16, it's chugging. Blue team's gonna have a slight lead here. Who was that, by the way? Aaron's team, Fabulous 4.
First power for the game, and it's actually going to fall. Look at that dude. Zyrona.
He's being chased. Actually, 2 people on him. He's gonna lose it. It's going to Brian.
But I thought he was healthy enough to get 2 kills. Just not enough. Shots not connecting. Unfortunate. And that, like you said, leaves Brian with power for a couple more seconds.
Enough for them to pull. Go to Nell. Quad is out. Nice shotgun.
Oh, good. You never know. I always like seeing Slash die. I like Ed's a great player. Can't stand Slash though. Watching that little girl cry and die is a favorite pastime of mine.
Oh man, I love his comments.
So in terms of positioning, I'm not really seeing a really hard commit to a strategy here. Just kind of throw 2 or 3 bodies and hope and pray that you do pick up a fight here. I'm kind of hoping that there's a little bit of a slowdown coming through here.
Well, you can technically pull Soul quicker now as of a few updates ago, so I think for a lot of people, just YOLOing and trying to get an easy pull to throw up is what people are just doing now.
Soul lost.
I guess a large part of that is the shotgun. Soul lost. Not so much old reliable anymore.
No, it really isn't. You have to change up. Usually I switch to like a LG, right?
Yeah. Big heavy influence with the nail gun lately. So I really can't call any which way right now. It's been a bit of a scrap. The protection not coming off.
It's still pretty even right now. Even though blue has a slight lead, it's still pretty even.
Yeah, it's
right.
even, but I think that this protection might be the thing that opens the doors here. Vigilante, very healthy.
He's getting 2 kills, maybe 3. Yep, he got a triple. I don't think it... He's gonna give it, I think? I'm not sure what he's doing.
Yeah, he could have just escaped, killed himself, but whatever. Ride out the rest of that protection.
I wonder if he was trying to maybe position himself to rocket up, but he just didn't have enough health. Alright, let's go back to...
Going around the world finds Brian, and Brian says, no, thank you, I'll pick up some health and fight another day.
I'm not familiar with Sister at all. Have you ever played with Sister?
I didn't know this person existed.
Okay.
Did someone name change?
I don't think so. They must be new or from, I don't know, another community. Let's go back to Soul. Zai has. Yeah, there's just a couple champions where you can cheese the ability and pick up the Soul, and you're kind of gone before anyone even notices.
Soul lost. Soul lost. You have the soul. Capture.
Right.
Defend.
Going right back in for Fishtank.
Diesel. Stopping some pepper pain. Using the title, but still will die.
Soul lost.
Waterloo and heavy machine gun. I don't think Bloody really needs another gun.
Soul lost.
Other than the heavy
Ooh,
machine gun.
he's getting taken out. No, he really doesn't.
Team solo.
Now we have teams. Teams are starting to go towards quad now.
This is interesting. Diesel did pull the solo right back, but this is as the quad.
Quad damage.
They've got 1 kill. Can they make it 2?
And they definitely should be able to. Waterloo running around to pick up the resources. He's going to be fully stacked with this quad and have a rail, but he already has heavy machine gun. Do you really need the rail?
It kind of wasted a bit of time, unfortunately. He literally dropped right in the quad.
Capture.
That would have been a total.
Nice pull from Zai.
Forehead didn't manage to scoop that quad up.
Zai, when he died, it literally dropped right on Zai.
This is the kind of group that
Ooh, takes him out.
Now at the hands of Diesel, Brian, Ed, and is that Vidge? No, it's actually Aaron's team.
Looks like Ed faked him out. He was originally going to go ladies. Still kind of is. It's much delayed.
He does that a lot. On Slash, he's basically a drunk driver. You never know where he's going to go. He might crash into you. He might drive right to your house and really go. Very unpredictable. Bad throw, but finally there to scoop it up and toss it right on back to the obelisk.
It's just sitting there on bridge. There it goes. Oh, so close. Just millimeters away.
Yeah, Diesel tried to recover, but no dice. Ironis pops the Doomslayer ability.
He's getting a little hanged up on the overhangs.
Capture. Defend A.
Most people, when they get knocked up, they either take some time off to have a kid, or they just die. When Zyronis gets knocked up, it's a prime opportunity for him to hit direct rockets. I don't know what it is. Firing rockets when he's not
Don't get it.
Not connecting. But when he's hit, it's full bore.
Great analogy.
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
Okay, Fishtank has a decent lead, and now they also have proc, so blue team needs to get mega, they need to get heavy, get some weapons, and just strategically get in here. They're having a hard time, though, kind of going in one by one.
Tank.
Kind of would like Warloo to pop the Peeker here. He's got protection on him, which Peeker can do a truckload of damage. And also get some scouting in, but I guess there's no need. 3% to go. Protection's
He
still
just wants
running.
them to come to him.
I guess, yeah, he just wants to off fight. He doesn't want to avoid.
Right. First round goes to Fishtank. Hey, what do you think a Fishtank freeloader is?
I'm assuming it's just like a goldfish you win at a fair.
Okay.
They just kind of get a free ride until they die 4 days later.
It's a harsh reality, but that's how it be sometimes.
There. Warloo finally pops the Peeker.
So
Doesn't
spawned.
do too much. But a little bit, and
I'm just gonna sit here. Pretty much everyone just died. Waterloo has, he's trying to get in, but I'm not sure if he can. There he goes.
Defend B.
very quick capture
Okay.
on B. This is usually the optimal, the well-known optimal scenario.
I've also noticed this is the NA preferred base. We've been playing a lot with the EU guys, and I've noticed they have like different preferred base. So I refer to this as NA.
I was just saying, like, I'll go against whatever the EU guys like, so now I have to go against the base.
Okay. There goes Ed skating away.
Incoming quad. Capture. Defend A.
Bitch has quad just spamming there too. Gets 2 rocket kills.
Select. Seer. Impressive.
Nice.
So
Huge rel too. I'll keep following quad. This is actually good because it forces them to follow 2 separate people, right? They either have to commit to the soul or try and go after the quad.
Alright, so how are we looking here? I
Vidge just kind of cleaned up with quad. He got 4 kills and they were able to pull.
Good lord. Let's check out Aaron for a second. I haven't looked at what Aaron's been doing. Lean movement, heavy machine gun, pepper and vigilante, first at 75, now at 100, 250 damage. Sure, why not? Only
Let's see.
4
What
damage
is
in return.
his? Yeah, essentially, if you can kill Vidge, you have a much easier chance of pushing through.
He was able to drag that soul and bring it back to base. He's done his job. Anything else?
from the grave.
Ed gets 1, but it's not enough.
Ryan, great position. Amazing.
Ryan just waiting.
Great triple kill, Brian.
Defend
And he gets away relatively healthy. That's a huge pickup.
Even getting a little damage with the turret there at the end. Sister's out. Still fairly even. We won a nice game here, so it would be nice for Blue to take this round.
Sister, I need to check out some of Sister's play, because I've never seen him before, or her, who knows.
incoming protection.
And it's rare to see just a sudden slash out of the blue. From someone that you're not used to playing it. In a great position to
Yeah, they're setting up here for this proc. Both teams are going to fight this pretty hard.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
It's going to go to Aaron. Ooh, he's low, though. Sandwiched. Just barely surviving. Oh, he gets railed by Zai. It still goes to his teammate though, Diesel has.
Diesel's dangerous with that. He seems to excel lower health he has. It's almost like he gets a damage buff. Lower his health, the higher damage he puts out. Comes out with protection, more health than he had going in. Soul is being pulled, but not for long. Vidge tried to get people off the high ground just by simply standing on that obelisk, but this is kind of why the EU people enjoy this base so much. There's so much verticality, and through the verticality, natural
especially with the machine gun. You could shoot through the pillars in the back, shoot up top. You could just really pelt people, and they can't do much about it. Really have to expose yourself.
Waterloo actually opens up a little bit of hole. I'd be able to pick up 2 here. Just barely missed that. Ronan, good team, able to help them get
3 on. Can they pull? Sister has, where'd it go? Oh, it's back in. It hit him.
Ed picks up 3. What an amazing thing. I think Ed was essentially in solo and couldn't do anything after the fact.
They have the Zerg push. They have to get on. Or Zerg rush, my apologies. Finally, they've got. It's just sitting up there by shotgun.
I think it's going to immediately get picked back up, and
Incoming quad.
we're going to have a round split here.
I'm pressing H. Where is it? I don't understand. Okay. I should have free camered. I didn't free camera, so I didn't see.
Your team has the quad.
It's back on Diesel.
It has to be round.
That was the longest 1%.
It really did feel like a long time.
Longer.
Round 3.
So we have a split round. You were a betting man, Hickory.
Incoming soul.
He has the advantage here, moving into his last one.
I think it's whoever gets the other base, the mega base side. That's my bet. Whoever gets that base is probably gonna win.
You have the soul. Capture.
Ed decided that's where he wanted to go. Cap mega side.
All right, I'm betting on them.
Killing spree. Headshot.
Fish tried to push in ladies, could not get the kill on a floating Ed's forehead. Understandably so. Slash's hitbox is utter bullshit. Right now, Fabulous 4, they're in a great position. Got 2 covering high ground, 1 covering the entire ladies corridor. Now 3 on the I'm hard pressed to think of the best way to enter and retake.
You really need power up, because as soon as you enter, you kind of expose yourself, right? They're usually held up in that back area with a rail or machine gun. Oh, what do? You have to have a lot of health.
I think your call on the power up is right, even though Fishtank Freeloaders do manage to scoop the soul somehow. I didn't manage to catch that, but they might be donating the quad.
Yeah.
The
That's what I was about to say. They did get soul, but it's for power up.
That's going to be a cost to Fabulous 4. Yeah,
Aaron has quad, but he's very low.
Soul taken.
He's low. He's got plenty of time to heal up. He's grabbing the mega. They've got all the time in the world to go retake that soul. I think that you're right. The move is donate about 20%. Wait for that power up. So with that power up, it gives you the extra oomph needed because
It's the potential you need.
Yeah, like walking in mega, male or ladies. It's a corridor. It's a shooting gallery. You need something to be that difference maker.
With how good each individual player is here, you really do need a power up or both mega and heavy to turn the tide.
Yeah. Anyway, something to keep in mind for later games. So if any of you other bastards are watching, hoping to pick up some strategies for your game, maybe trying to make it further in this tournament, there you go.
Lost.
You want a pro strat? I heard from Rafa.
So lost.
No, that's cheating.
Oh, okay, fine. Never mind, guys. We can't give pro strats. Rafa says you should have one person with the soul and a different person with the power up. That way the other team has to choose, right? They have to split up to decide between soul or power up.
I don't know if I agree with that, but
You think soul should also have power up if they can?
No, I think power-ups in this game are inherently broken to begin with. I'd prefer if power-ups are just gone, but that's not
Really?
gonna happen. I think adding another power-up, like, I wouldn't see that need to ever contest the power-up if the soul came with a power-up. Unless you're saying they got them at the same time, I think that would still be weird.
Hmm.
Incoming protection.
Okay, I'm following Vidge. I think... Okay, I thought maybe they were going to delay for power-up, but I guess not.
The positioning and fights have been a little odd. Vidge trying to do a little bit of something in the back room.
Your team has the
His team does have power-up.
They do.
I'm on proc. They've lost it, though. They lost soul.
Threw it right back.
Oh, they're about to lose power-up. Wow, he barely survived. New shotgun's rough, man.
capture A.
New shotgun, for some reason I deal more damage from distance than I do at close range, but it's not really saying much because at distance I'll do 28 damage and at close range I'll deal 10. And there's our first, I think that's our first melee kill of the game. Ed, shooting around.
Probably. I think there was one in the first round, but it could be wrong. I didn't see it.
So lost.
Brian with the soul, but
Oh, it went right over him.
melted. He only
We're
had
just gonna try and rush this through ladies.
random turret kill for Brian on Tyronis. That actually might be a problem.
He's trying to cheese it a little, but he may die in the process. He's thrown it up over by Nell.
Lost.
I think that turret kill actually opened up.
In here and got mega.
Do this retake.
I think so.
Huge impact.
Defense.
Now we're back to the impossible push. Wait, 25 seconds for the next power up? Is that right?
Yes, unless it's delayed. Was it delayed?
There's a chance. I don't think that they can.
Oh, it says in the top left, 15 seconds. Yeah, it's slightly delayed.
This is a hard call. I see the urgency needing to pull the soul. The soul does get pulled and tossed.
I think, yeah, now they go power up, but ooh, that's rough.
So lost.
Yeah, this is what
That
I
could be
was
game.
really hesitant for. Is like, do you take the soul with very few chances left to re-push, or do you commit and do one big push with the power up? You know, the pull back for the power up later is a call, but oh well, can't go back and rewrite history.
And now they have to do the Zerg rush. They have to get on.
Defense. Revenge. Killing spree.
Okay, I guess you get to pass go and collect $200. Not me.
All right, let me update brackets.
Wow, I'm impressed by the turnout.
Fishtank
A couple
one.
of little intricate details, some small plays or even accidents. One being Brian's turret kill that started to blow the game open.
Screenshots.
I wonder if these teams are going to reassess their picks going into the next couple of games because the speed is great. Speed and sacrifice is almost priority number one, but at the same time, for maps like this on Blood Cove, do you need to start prioritizing have a little bit more meat, even if you die, to buy the rest of your team a little bit more time to have higher health pools, health and armor pools to take these fights?
Yeah, you have to wonder, like, if they had a heavy, would that have played out a little differently, just having a slightly more beef?
Anyway, we're doing what, best of ones for a little bit?
Yes, it's best of one for this stage.
Okay. I guess that means we get to sit and enjoy for a few minutes until
Oh,
our
okay,
next
Brian
game
already
starts.
got.
I wonder who that's going to be.
I'm in the wrong channel. All right, guys, we're gonna. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna end this